Pro Wrestling 300, Jordan Dole's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the 10th of March edition of WWE SmackDown. 5-way match to open up the show to determine who faces Gunther at WrestleMania. We got Drew, Sheamus, LA Knight, Karrion Kross, and Xavier Woods. Drew and Sheamus dump everyone out and have a standoff to open the match, but they get cut off as we head to commercial break. Sheamus and Drew with the simultaneous pin, as suspected, looking like a 3-way for the IC title at Mania. I mean, totally fine. I figure that everyone has the same thing on their suspected WrestleMania card. Paul Heyman promo next outlining how they, as in the Bloodline and Paul Heyman, are planning to beat Cody. It's so perfect and so well thought out that you would be hard-pressed to find a promo as good nowadays. You really would. Just anywhere in the wrestling world. Rey Mysterio announced for the Hall of Fame this year. That's very interesting. He's not even retired yet. Out comes Judgment Day and Legado del Fantasma. We got ourselves a 6-man tag. The match was pretty choppy. Dom hits Rey. Rey distracts the ref, and Priest kicks Del Toro in the head. Dom picks up the win. Rey still won't hit Dom. I guess this is getting dragged another week before they make the Mania match. Again, we already know what's going on. Just make the match so we can move on with things. Strowman and Ricochet against the Viking Raiders was up next. Both teams could really use a win and get some momentum. The match is what it was. Raiders win after a splash from Ivar to Ricochet. Charlotte versus Shotzi was on next. Rhea comes out and just stands at ringside, figure 8, and Shotzi taps. Good promo from Rhea and Charlotte post-match. Definitely something worth checking out. Very interesting how Charlotte walked away. I'm curious to hear. Hit me up on the comments. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. And to close out the show, the Usos had themselves a nice little promo. Jay says it's all Sammy's fault, and he had to do what he had to do. They call out Cody, and Cody obliges. Sammy then jumps the Usos. Cody and Sammy fighting the Usos all over the building to go off air. Not the best or the most noteworthy show, but it serves a purpose. It's at least progressing storylines in the right direction. Make sure you stay tuned all weekend for new content, Saturday and Sunday. Good Villain Media, they got things happening here. They got things happening. So make sure that you tune in for all the stuff this weekend from myself, Tatum, and for Good Villain Media. This has been Pro Wrestling 300, and you should watch wrestling. Peace.